done? What have I done? I never meant to hurt anyone. What have I done? What have I done? I made a monster out of myself. Every time I thought things couldn't get any worse, another death, another life, it got me deeper. I lost my son, I lost my wife, I lost my mind. Trapped in a cage, but by night the sun. I never thought that in the end I'd be the villain. I never thought that he was capable of it. I only meant to cure a heart that needed healing. I only meant to hear my someone who was seeking. It's haunting. You used to say the same things. What was I thinking? You were never him. What have I done? What have I done? I never meant to hurt anyone. What have I done? What have I done? Tried to do what's right, but it all went wrong. What have I done? What have I done? I look in the mirror, who have I become? What have I done? What have I done? I made a monster out of myself. Too far. I took a good thing too far. I just wanna help, but I broke more hearts. I know I'm the reason that you are what you are. I wanted my life back, even just a small part. But now I'm tangled with some form of dark art. M2, can you hear me? Override factory restart. M2, can you hear me? Override factory restart. One thing, you used to say the same things. What was I thinking? You were never.
Stop. You're not him. You're not.
What have I done? What have I done? I never meant to hurt anyone. What have I done? What have I done? Tried to do what's right, but it all went wrong. What have I done? What have I done? I look in the mirror, who have I become? What have I done? What have I done? I made a monster out of myself. Monster out of myself. What have I done? What have I done? I never meant to hurt anyone. What have I done? What have I done? I made a monster out of myself.
So you tripped after dark in the park and your child will survive in the night. So your ma and your pa have departed the party and left you to fight. So hang tight to the tickets you won and your toy laser guns and your fast walk the fun, cause it's hide and seek hunted by musical monsters. Ain't that what you wanted? You came for some games and a bite. The doors have all closed, but the stage has been set. So on with the show, no escaping it yet. The night is still young and the fun's just begun. You've been played like your grave or like a cabinet, with your gates torn by gators and wolves at the door. When the power is down, you can't bear anymore. When each tick of the clock has you checking your watch and the chicken is watching you hungry for gold. Oh, the fun that's in store. pick your destiny above the menu. Fate won't wait till the sun comes up, or be laid to rest in your favorite venue. Arcade to arcade, crust to crust. In this amusement park, you are the superstar. We know that you'll go far, but you must choose your path. Those neon tubes cast shadows on a truth so dark. It's up to you to battle to his putrid heart. So savor the taste of your last pepperoni. Party pass to a backstage door, 'cause you're taking the stage for one night only. Well done, chorus for your encore. Perhaps it's your birthday or your graduation. We're always the first place for a celebration. There may be a heard say of some violations, but it's not since Thursday we've had regulations. The cold cards are in, all things been cleaned, and Garner is ready to tear up the scene. Roxy's got the right, that's just got to be seen. Just as soon as she gets cleaned up, they can't hear the cry of the fans as we drag up the band. Now the time is at hand for the tightest of jams, 'cause it's tiny and cramped where you're hiding, but then he won't find you and cram inside a leading man. When you get stoned by gators and wolves at the door, when the power is down, you can't bear anymore. When the sun's gone away, but the moon comes to play on the punishing game till the break of the dawn. All the fun that's in store, come get a piece of the action. You want a piece of the action? A tasty piece of the action. You want a piece of the action?
Darkness falls across the mall, and metal mascots stalk the halls. For murderers with each defect, and out to prowl the pizzaplex. And whomsoever shall be found by stock-bought hordes that roll around must then escape the bunny's wrath, or rot inside a stomach hatch. The air is filled with pungent leak of robots oiled in pizza grease, and terrors bathed in neon light are on the hunt to grab a bite of no amount of birthday cake, piñatas, games, or fanfare will help a lonely child survive the night at Freddy Fazbear's.
You created a liar, a hollow face in the image of someone who could never be replaced. Built to serve a function, I was put into production, designed to amuse, a sorry excuse for life. I learned to